This is a Blairing Out with Eric Blair show. And today we're here at the Bookmark in beautiful West Hollywood, California for a private signing of the new Johnny Ramone autobiography, Commando. And I'm here with Linda Ramone.
Hey,
now
Eric.
you lived this.
Yes.
Tell me what you love about this book.
Well, from what I hear and from what I can see, when people put down the book, they actually feel like they are sitting next to Johnny Ramone talking to him. So to me, that's the greatest feeling because that's what Johnny wanted. I was with him for every interview, everything he did, everything he wanted to do for the book came out great. It's exactly how Johnny would want it to read, fast, to the punch, and you're like, whoa, was he unique? Was he an interesting guy? It went from him collecting all his black books, even before the Ramones, putting every show, every, how much what the attendance was, how much they got paid. It's just like for everyone to see how incredibly, what a, amazing guy Johnny Ramone really is. To me, that's the most important thing for the book. It took me a long time for it, to come together because I always had it on the back burner. As you know, a lot of people knew, when Johnny died, I took over the Ramones, half of the Ramones, and I took over his legacy. I had a lot to deal with. I did the tribute every year, and that was great. We unveiled the statue. So each year, more and more stuff kept coming up, and then it took me a long time to find the right person to deal with because for the first 4 or 5 years after Johnny died, I really didn't have like the person that I could say, hey, I want to do this, I want to do that. And then I got my John Cafiero, who's my manager, and now everything's perfect because I could just say, hey, I want to do the Johnny Ramone Army, come up with something comes up. Hey, we're going to do the tribute this year. This is what should be. I don't want the photos in the middle of the book. I want it to go throughout the book. Boom.
And then now, since you lived this, but you read the book, what kind of beautiful memories and emotions did it bring back for you to walk through this?
Well, when it is your life, you kind of really can't think like that because you lived it. So I just am very happy that my husband's legacy has been carried on and that this is like a very important component to it. So, but I really can't distinguish from my life to the book, because it's all just like one thing.
Why should people read Commando, the autobiography of Johnny Ramone?
Because Johnny Ramone is an original Ramone from beginning to end. There is no other Ramones book like this. There cannot be another book like this because the only other person that could have wrote that is Joey Ramone, and he didn't. So this is Johnny's last word. This is the Ramones' last word.
The Blairing Out Show.